To, I believe, is the finale at Talladega. Finale for, what is it, season 3 now? Season 3, correct?
I believe so.
I'm going to pretend that's the correct answer.
Yes, it
Uh,
is.
so yeah, guys, we're just gonna be one race today here at Talladega, just one long race for the championship. We're glad to have you guys here. Unfortunately, Jab the Boss, I don't believe is going to be able to join us again this week. He might come in later,
Hopefully.
but as of right now, I don't believe he's going to be here today. So it's going to be me and Mr. YouTube Raiders. If you want to say hi to everybody.
Howdy. I'm usually race controlled, but this week I guess I'm just gonna have to step in as a commentator, so that's pretty great.
So yeah, so it's gonna be me and YouTube in the booth today. Jab the Boss might come in a little bit later, but I am not sure. As of right now, I'm just going to say no.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm not too sure either. We tried to get him online, but
so we'll see. We'll see what happens. And yeah, so we're excited for this finale. It's going to be a great race. I think. Let me see how many races. We should have a pretty full booth, or correction, not a full booth. We should have a full racers today. Yeah, looks like we got a lot of people showing up today. Looks like Phoenite, number 10. He hasn't been here in a little while. He's been busy with work and other things IRL. So we're glad to have him for the Talladega finale. That'll be interesting. Excited to see how number 10 will do today.
oh yeah, I'm excited to
Let's
see it as
see,
well.
anybody new? I wouldn't really call Phoenite new. He's just not able to always join every now and then. But I think other than that, a lot of these guys are pretty veterans here. Might be missing a few people. I have no idea. I don't do roll call at the beginning of class, so um, we kind of just go with the flow. But yeah, we're ready to waiting for them to come down and let us know we can join, and we'll get the show on the road.
Did Smilin come in here and say he was ready to join? I don't think he did.
I don't know.
All right, I'll double check. Give me a second. That's probably a good idea.
I'll go up there and check.
Yeah,
Stand by.
good idea.
All right, so we are good to join. So you can go ahead and join the race.
All right. I assume they've already started, or at least they're loading up the drivers.
Raiders, join the lobby.
Yeah,
Smart
yeah,
one.
yeah, I joined it. Chill out. Moonlight. Enzo. Alright. There we go, I guess. Oh, wait. Is a caution out? Yeah, I believe a caution's out. We missed the beginning of the race, unfortunately. That's okay, though.
Missed a little bit of it because your dumbass couldn't
My
join at the right
dumbass!
time.
The guy didn't say anything.
Um,
Did you hear him?
but anyways, we'll pretend that didn't happen. Oh shit, my phone fell out of my pocket.
Rest in peace,
So it looks like
Joseph.
we already had a yellow flag. That's great. That seems fine.
Indeed.
So we got a great race going on here today at the beautiful Talladega.
Yeah, we're going green again.
No idea where Talladega. That might be in Alabama, I want to say.
I'm not too sure either, but
We'll just pretend it's Alabama.
we've just got one of the drivers riding below the yellow line, just chilling down there.
That's okay. She's just trying to get on it. She's just trying to get them tires warmed up on that coarser asphalt down there. That'll be all right.
So we've
Looks
got
like number
Boris in the
60 is
lead.
in the lead right now, Boris. If you want to go ahead and change this hideous camera view, that'd be great.
I'm working on it.
There we go. That's better. Number 10. Looks like we have number 10. I think that's number 10 in the white car.
Yeah.
That is Phoenite. Let's see if
Looks like-
Phoenite. I would be thrilled if Phoenite could pull off a win here. He hasn't been able to race too many of these this season, but you know, as I just stated, we're happy to have him for the finale.
Look at him though, he's just swerving all over the track practically. Looks like Boris has held a steady lead so far though.
I think I've come to the conclusion that this controller is indeed a woman,
That's good to know.
but I'm
That's
still not
extreme.
100% yet.
That's good to know.
I'm wondering if I should just key up and ask.
Why
So
not?
I'm gonna do.
Do it, Joe.
I don't want to offend anybody and/or get kicked off the network.
Fair point.
But anyways, on getting a little off topic there.
I know
Looks
that
like I think number 6 is still in the lead right now. Where did number 10 go? There he is. Number
yeah,
10 looks like
number
he's in
10's
third
third.
place.
Yeah.
Trying to get around that corner
Look,
there.
I've
Come
got
on,
pretty high
Sprint.
hopes for J-Pen here. I did a race with him yesterday. He seems pretty experienced with super speedways and stuff like that. So you know what?
Yeah,
I'm
but
putting my money on
he
him. I'm
plays
putting my money on him.
he plays pretty conservative. I wouldn't put my I don't even if I mean if I had to bet safe, I'm probably gonna bet number 30,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is the yellow car, which I believe is in fifth place right now. But I mean the race just started, so we got a long way to go before we can crown a winner today.
That's a fair point.
Looks like number 11, Asiana. He's been in most of the races. Sometimes we'll have to leave early because he's on a completely different time zone than most of all these drivers are. So
Yeah.
it's
Looks
like
like
2:30 in the morning for him right now where he lives.
yeah,
So we're always glad to have him stay up a little later and
yeah.
race with us. And I gotta eat something. The guy's hungry,
I'm hungry too.
but I'll worry about that when that time comes.
What is this?
Let's
Maybe like
see
the fourth
here.
lap? Fourth lap into the race?
Looks like AJ was flying with me on Vats, and looks like he disconnected. That didn't last that long.
Uh,
Yeah, we got a great race going on here. I'm gonna be trying to figure out some standings. Like I'm gonna look at the point spread. I believe the point spread is pretty spread out.
oh,
This
whoa! The 30 just crashed. What just happened there?
not sure, but we'll
30
probably
spun
have.
around and the
Oh, yeah.
99. Looks like Voodoo and 30 and the FedEx
Probably gonna
car.
have a yellow flag. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed, we will.
Oh my gosh, did you see that, Joe? That was crazy. Something happened between Voodoo, the FedEx car, so number 11, and then number 30. But they just all went spinning around, so. Holy moly. That was a little crazy. That might impact number 30's race if he doesn't get a good start off this yellow. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, that's definitely going to affect.
Was J-Pen caught up in that? Oh no, it was
I don't
Frazier. It
know.
was Frazier. Look at Frazier's beat up car. Alright, well, looks like we're going green again. It's his final lineup. Yeah, it looks like number 30 got sent to the back, practically. So, if he gets a good start here, he might have a chance to get back, but we'll see. Whoa, another spin! What? What's going on? Again, number 10 collecting a number 30. I don't know if a yellow's going to be thrown, though, because we've got relaxed yellows on. Yeah, looks like we're still green, so we're still racing. Yeah, that's definitely if the number 30 doesn't get a caution sometime soon, he's out of this race. Oh, they're 3 wide. Almost 3 wide. What are the what? How many points does Boris have? How well has he been doing this season since you have it pulled up? I've seen him in a few races.
I'm sorry. Repeat again.
No, number 60, Boris. How well has he done the past few races?
Uh, I'm not sure. He's been hanging in there. I don't think he has any wins. At least not in the past couple weeks. But I mean, he's been hanging in there.
Yeah. Check out the check out Frazier and J-Pen trying to do one of those draft trains with Smilin. Looks like they also caught up with number 60 car. Frazier trying to make a move around the outside. We haven't seen much from Frazier this year, but looks like he's going to take first place so far. At least he's in first place currently. Looks like Boris made a little mistake and caught the outside line. It's okay. The race is far from over, so we'll see what happens. Looks like this is where the majority of the action is going to happen. These six cars up in front. Looks like they broke away from the rest of the pack. Lots of tiny squirming going on. I think they're all just fighting for the draft at this point. Ooh, Boris. It's the wall a little bit. Frazier giving a love tap to J-Pen. Intriguing. Smilin's up front now, I believe. The two AirFrog cars doing pretty well this race, though, huh, Joe?
Huh?
The two AirFrog cars, they're all three up front. This is not a very common sight to see, for sure. Boris gaining momentum from the 69 car, might be able to make a move soon. '69 car gets overtaken by Frazier and J-Pen. I spoke with J-Pen before the race, and he just said, like, he's going to use just oh, 69 car just slams Boris into the wall. Holy moly. Boris is going to not be happy about that for sure. I don't know what happened there. I couldn't tell if that was Smilin's or Boris's fault, but looks like these three cars have broken away from the pack, but other than that, everything else is just spread out. Yeah, this is I spoke with J-Pen before the race yesterday, and he said he was going to use just a team strategy to get through. Ooh, looks like Smilin and J-Pen are fighting for the bottom line, though. So we'll see about that. Yeah, he said they were going to use a team strategy where they just draft each other all the way in front and use trains and stuff, which so far looks like has been working. Hopefully, better for worse for them, they don't get like any cautions. So we'll see. Looks like Smilin's gonna have to settle in the back of the three for now.
Looks like we're having a great couple of races going on here today. It's going to be interesting.
For sure, for sure. If J-Pen can draft Frazier away from Smilin, and
all right, 1-3-3.7 also.
Joe, where are you flying right now?
I am flying across the pond.
A yellow came? Oh no, they're going into the pits. Hey, what's going on? What? Oh, I just got kicked out of the lobby. Whoops. That's okay, it happens. Give me a second. Except at least once a race. I don't know if they were going into the pits there or something, but we'll see as soon as we get back in. Alright. We're back. Yep, it looks like these three cars did did go in for a pit stop. With J-Pen coming out first, Smile in second, and J-Pen first, Frazier third. These were the leaders, but now I believe Boris is leading as the temporary, at least the temporary leader for right now, because he still hasn't pitted. We'll see. He's coming up on a back marker though, so if he can get that draft, he might have a chance of gaining some time on J-Pen and the others. Here's Voodoo here. He did not get a good start off this race, but we'll see if he can make a comeback. Here's the technical real front. We've got Frazier up front, J-Pen second, and Smile in third. The rest just haven't pit yet. Welcome, T-Pit Gamer. Welcome to the club.
There we go. I was having trouble getting back into the screen when I did not work.
Alright, that's good.
We're number 2, I believe that's Finzo, I'm pretty sure.
Is it Finzo?
No,
it's Frazier. Yeah, we
I'm
haven't
sorry.
seen Frazier up front in a while, at least not since the beginning of the season, so that's pretty
Where's
good.
number 30?
Number 30 is way back. He got punted back earlier in the race, and the only way he's going to get back into this race is with caution, considering there's nobody else in front of him to draft on. So he's...
Or is he just way in the lead right now?
No, number 30 is way behind right now, actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
so
good.
what happened is Frazier...
Yeah, I think I saw it briefly. I think wasn't it that wreck that happened a little bit ago?
At the beginning, yeah. But no caution was thrown, so these three were pretty much allowed to continue. And Boris lost draft, and he got screwed out. So it's just these three. They all pit, so they're technical leaders, but I don't know if they're actual leaders. Like, you know what I mean? Because they pit. So. Buggity boo, let's go race. Yeah, sure. Where you at? J-Pen just pinging everyone about everything. There is a FedEx car. I believe it's one of Blue's drivers. Don't quit. It's Todd. So he hasn't been doing so well.
Ball off.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. No, but yeah, Todd hasn't been doing so well this race. I think he got caught up in one of the earlier crashes, unfortunately. But I believe these three are technical leaders. Let me just change the camera view real quick. With the 69 car up front. Oh, what happened to J-Pen? Shoot, what happened to him? Oh, J-Pen something happened, but he's lost the draft, and he's going to lose a lot of time because of it. Frazier makes a nice move up the inside. What the heck was that? Yeah, looks like J-Pen's way behind. Everything's just sort of spaced out, though, at the moment. There, hold on. Alright, hold on. I gotta get someone down here. Say something, Joe. Oh, whoa, what just happened? Holy. Someone just slammed into a wall. What the heck? Looks like Frazier must have slammed into a wall. Intriguing. What happened to Frazier? Oh, Frazier had to retire. That sucks. He was having such a great race. I wonder what happened. We'll interview him after the race. We'll see.
Yeah, Potato internet connection probably cut out.
No, that sucks, dude. That sucks. I'm gonna drag him up here.
No, we'll figure it out.
Alright, hold on, Joe.
We'll probably get
I
information
promise
as
I'd
the
do
race
this.
goes on.
Yeah, I promise I'd do this.
He'll probably rejoin.
Oh, yeah, but can you still race when you rejoin? I don't think so. I think you're just stuck to spectating.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Nah. Hold on. Give me a second, Joe. Alright, say it.
Who's T-Tick Gamer?
Say it.
I'm a classic of the server, and I thought I'd just hop in here. Boogity, 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 let's go racing!
Hell yeah, dude. I'll take it. Alright, see you later, boss. Thanks for hopping in. What a legend. No,
What
guy
the
in the
hell was that shit?
guy in the chat wanted to say that. I was like, sure, why not, buddy? Hold on. I think someone wants to give me a call, so just give me a second, Joe. These are our leaders right now, at least. At least I know that, but everything's just so spread out right now. If you look at, just scroll through the chat or through the race real quickly. We got Fraser and whoever that is not cooperating with each other. I don't know who that is actually. Todd and Voodoo. Not really bump drafting each other either.
Hey Raiders, for the second week in a row I've had to do this now.
Jab! Yes! Welcome back. Do you want to stream, please? Hello?
Sure, I can take over streaming
Okay,
if you
because
want.
I've been streaming and I'm not good at being a broadcaster. So.
How are you gonna do that midstream though? Can you do that?
I can just stop the stream and then he'll start the stream.
Yeah, this is gonna be here. Just let me get it set up. Yeah, I apologize for the second week in a row this has happened.
Nah,
It's
don't
also
worry about
like,
it, boss.
it's also like dumping snow here.
Yeah, no, I feel you. But right now, let me give you an update on the race situation once you join.
This is like the one race that I didn't actually want to accidentally miss any of.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Not actually a lot has happened, but since it's Talladega with relaxed cautions, not a lot has happened at the same time.
Even if you were talking about on stream like a little bit ago, don't do that because it's going to corrupt the recording file.
Okay,
Do
so
what?
we're not gonna.
So I have to. Do you want me to just continue streaming? I guess.
Yeah, continue streaming.
Okay.
All right.
Can you go up there? Can you ask Fraser to come down?
Yeah, give me a sec until we get on a straight that I can just...
Yeah, you're legendary for doing this. By the way, nice racing.
He left right before you said that.
Oh, that's a
yeah,
fact.
it's unfortunate.
That's okay. He'll hear it in the stream.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and join in then, so I can just like
So you
spectate
can
or something.
spectate, yeah.
Yep.
So let me give you a little update. So we got the original pack was J-Pen, Fraser, and Smilin.
Yep.
And they pretty much bump drafted each other way to the front and got ahead.
Yep.
But Fraser lost connection, unfortunately, leaving
Uh-oh.
Smilin and Joe at the front because they sort of pit early. So I don't think they're the actual leaders, but they're the real leaders past pit stops and stuff. The number 30 car, Alex got a terrible, got caught up in like 2 or 3 wrecks at the beginning.
Yeah.
One of which didn't like throw out a caution, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
I'm sure which were none his fault, but he's kind of stuck in the back without draft and without a team to help him. He's
Yeah.
probably gonna be stuck there. Other than that, everything is just extremely spread out as Talladega is.
Yeah.
Casters.
So yeah, Fraser,
Yes.
your thoughts on the race right now and your internet.
I'm so upset that I disconnected, but it was really fun until then. It was actually probably the best race we've had so far. I felt like, I mean, obviously there was accidents, but it was just a lot of fun, a lot of strategy, drafting.
Oh,
was
whoa,
good.
24 and the 69 collect each other. 24's in the wall. 69 just barely made. No, 69's in the wall too. Oh, these are the 2 temporary leaders. I was just about to say AirFrog was doing so well this race.
That's unfortunate.
Is that going to throw out a caution? I believe so. That might spice up the racing just a little bit, but holy moly, I can't believe we caught that. I don't know what happened. Maybe their tires, they lost a tire wear or something, but sheesh. Fraser, can you go up and check how many laps you got? I want you to stay in the broadcast.
So I think it was like 28 or something when I joined in.
28? All right.
Yeah.
Out of
94.
Oh, sheesh. Okay, we're going to be here a while.
Yeah, this race is pretty long.
Alright, well, we're back. Let's see who's the actual leaders. Because minus like minus pit stops and stuff. Because I believe, oh, did they go in for pit? Yeah. Oh wow, Voodoo's up front now with number 60. So the real I guess the real leaders are these two, but they may have to pit soon. I didn't check to see if they pit.
Oh, 62 laps left on the race.
Let me get a camera view that we like. There you go. Man, number 11's all over the place. Todd just all over the track here.
Here, I can try and watch the chat as well. if you
Yeah,
want.
sure. Go for it.
Yeah, man, that was great race until I disconnected. That is so terrible.
Yeah, you guys did.
Worst
You
time.
guys were doing really well too.
Oh yeah. Oh,
It's
Vinzo
unfortunate.
spun there.
Whoa.
20
I don't think that'll
one
cause
car
a cash.
was
Yeah.
dead.
Number 30
Yeah.
car might be back. Might be back in the action here though, considering
Yeah, the
this
11's
caution.
The 11's low and down in the grass now. I think he just went down on the grass a little bit there and touched it.
Yeah.
We see a couple of cars are dropping back here. Yeah, we've got a pair now in the back.
Who knows how much Voodoo can hold his tires in? I don't know if he pit, but we'll see.
24 car is gonna win this one.
Yeah,
yeah.
I bet it on JPen too earlier this race because I raced with him yesterday, and he's really good at super speedways. So
Alex definitely isn't doing his usual, miles away from everyone else on this track.
that's because drafts and stuff, and he got caught up in a few accidents.
Yeah, I mean,
early
I
on in
think
the race.
he's still likely to win. I think it's either him or JFan, maybe even Voodoo, because once Voodoo gets in front, he seems to be able to hold it quite well.
That's good to know.
Yeah, and Voodoo's racing out of the stock car livery, right? Or the stock custom, right?
I believe he's doing a one.
Yeah,
I think he took one of the cars and just slapped 99 on it. Didn't he?
Yeah. I think it's the one that if you don't adjust the livery, it says 99. So if you select the base custom car, I think that's what he has on. But
Oh really?
just from these other drivers, especially that of oh, what in the world? Whose name is Joanna Heat 4 League FSA Invite.gg FSADC? What in the world? Okay, it's the number 10 car. Ah, the number 10's V-Knight. Okay. That's actually surprising. V-Knight's actually up at the top of the pack here. We haven't really seen him in a ton of races, but he's actually been performing really well this race.
Yeah, when he decides to show up, he does pretty well.
Yeah. Voodoo's doing a really good job here, though, of holding off his advances. We'll have to see whether V-Knight's actually able to get around Voodoo here, but as of now, Voodoo's doing a really good job. We see all of them kind of weaving here a little bit. See the 69 and the 30 car going high. That's actually going to cost them a little bit of time, though, as they lost out a little bit on the draft from 3 cars ahead. As you see these first 3 cars starting to fan out a little bit here. As you see the 69 now going high again. We see a little bit of a bunch up here as the 20 car gets bumped over. 20 car bumps into the 69, bumps into the 30 car. I think you got a little bit loose there. I think you might have had a little bit of a bump there with the number 10 car, and now he's dropped all the way back into 5th place. That spread them out a little bit here, but we'll hopefully
The
see some
juice
advantage
is
here.
loose.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of the now the 69 is actually moving up right onto the rear bumper of the number 10 car. Yeah, the 24 is actually now trying to make some advances, I believe, on the low side of both the 69 and the 30 car. Oh, as we see the number 10 that now managing to squeeze by low the number 99. Might see him take the lead here. Number 10 is able to get by in front of the 99 for the first turn. I believe that. Oh no, this is a back straight. Sorry, it's the 3rd turn. As we see the number 99, rather, excuse me, he drops all the way back in the order into 4th place. Still, the number 30 car continues to actually fall back on this track. I don't think that's going to harm him, though, as he already pretty much has the championship secured. We see the number 10 continuing to hold off these advances from number 24. Number 24 is just sitting right back here, now trying to bump draft, and he's going to go high now. Oh, as the 24 gets on the bumper, the number 10, but the 10 doesn't budge. That causes the 24 to get loose in the back of his car, and he almost crashed there into the wall. So it looked like it might have been a little bit of different as well. We see the 69 now weaving up, trying to go high now of the 10, but that's going to cost him a lot of time as he loses out on the draft. That's going to allow 24 to get by low of the 69. See the 99 now going high there, side by side between the 99 and the 69 car. As the 69 actually continues to pull a little bit forward now, the 99 is going to tuck right back behind him. We see the 30 car continuing to drop back, losing a lot of time because he just can't get the draft off of these 4. We see the number 99 going down below the double yellow line there. Isn't going to help him at all, as now he loses out on the draft from these 3 cars. We see the 24 now going high now, the number 10, but that's not going to work because he tucks back in behind him for the draft. The 69, he's actually losing out a little bit of ground here. Actually, looks like he's starting to make that back up now that he's getting a little bit closer in on the 24 car. As we see the 69 now tucking a little bit low, but that's not going to work for him as he's just going to follow right behind the 24. As the 24 is getting a little bit adventurous, now trying to go low the number 10 car, now going back high. As the 69 is going to try and budge his way in low of the 24. Oh, as the 24 bumps him back down below the double yellows. Not sure what happened to our number 99 car. Looks like the number 99 car is either pitted or he's disconnected. I believe he went into the pits. As we see, taking a look at these top 3 again.
Yeah, if you look at the background, I think I just saw number 99 car coming out of the pits. He didn't grab tires at the same time as J-Pen and Frazier and Smilin, so it makes sense. I think Todd, or the number 10 car is in the same boat there. I don't think he pit at any point either. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens, but if their strategy prevails and a caution doesn't come out soon, there's definitely going to be some issues for the number 10 car.
Yeah, number 10, I think, is pretty low on tires as well because he's been leading out here.
Yep.
All right, we see that number 24 is now trying to go a little high now of the number 10, but it's not going to work. The 10's actually doing a really good job by keeping the 24 behind him. So you see the 69 now tucking below the 24. The 24 is going to push it down below the double yellows. As we see the 64 now trying to go low now with the number 10. That's not going to work for him as he pushes up into the 24 and bumps the 24 up into the wall. See the number 10 actually gaining a little bit of time now off of these 2 as they were scrapping around back there.
Whoa, what? Just I think
what's
my.
happening
Did they try to get into the pits? They're all going into the pits.
They're all pitting now.
Let's
It's just going to come down to who takes less and who has a faster stop. Because I'm pretty sure all 4 of these drivers are going to want to get tires maybe.
Hey guys, give me a second. I'll be back. I'm gonna have to keep the camera on this view if you guys don't mind.
All right, no worries. Good day, Smiling.
How well, will. How
Ooh,
do
will.
you do? Will.
We saw you and J-Pen were scrapping. Oh. He came for an interview and then immediately ditched. All right, we see the 10 getting actually a really good pit stop. Excuse me. We see the 10 getting a really good pit stop there. as that is going to help him keep the lead of the race. Actually getting an amazing pit stop there as he now begins to accelerate. Now going above the double yellow. Not just yet. He's actually going to follow that double yellow until the pit exit, I believe. As now he's coming onto the pit exit. The number 10 actually getting an amazing stop that could secure the 10 for the win of this race. That stop was absolutely brilliant. He came in behind the 24 and just ahead of the 69, and now he's ahead of both of them. By quite some significant distance, actually. Not sure what he decided to do. He might have taken less fuel, but it might also have been up to a really fast pit crew. So take a look at the number 24. He is tucking right below now the 69. Oh dear. We see the number 69 now going below the double yellows. I think he almost bottomed out a little bit there. So we now see the 24 trying to go high of the 69. Ten is just continuing to try and hold off these advances. The 69 is now right on the bumper of the number 10 car. Excuse me. We see the number 69 now just trying to go low now of the number 10. Not going to work for him, though, as he continues to just try and hold this draft now. So you see these threes are all tucked together. I'm just going to narrate to you what's happening in the back, as we've had a big crash in the back, actually. Not quite a crash. It looks like he was able to hold it, but we've got some really bad ping here for the number 51 car, as he seems to be moving up and down the track. As we see, almost he's glitching out right here with the 31 car. 51 has some really significant front end damage.
You'll never believe he lost server connection.
Uh-oh. Is Popcorn having internet issues? Because he's all over the track.
Oh yeah, he's all over the place.
Jesus. Yeah,
Whoever gets behind him, they're gonna die. He nearly killed me 3 times.
yeah, I think he almost murdered Mort as well. Mort is in front of him now, though. Yeah, Popcorn is shaking all over the track. We'll go back up here and take a look at our leaders. We see, okay, it's pretty much the exact same thing as when we left. I apologize, I can't actually switch his camera view, so I wasn't able to show you what was happening in the back there. We see the number 69 still wobbling. Hello?
That's for the booth.
Good day. What?
Drivers are saying if Finza wants to talk shit, he should do it to their faces.
I'm not gonna
Also,
talk.
Oh, no, he wasn't. He was
Steal the
just saying that.
commentators' jobs.
What?
All right, thanks.
No, he was just saying there's a... Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay. I think we see the 69 make a massive mistake there. That's going to cost him a ton of time and all of the draft he could have earned. As it also pulls the 24 back. 24 now has quite a significant distance to the number 10. The 10 actually is going to be able to get, I think, out of this 24's ability to draft him if he manages to push a little bit more. That almost certainly will secure the 10 for a victory. If the 10 is able to keep it out of the walls, and if the pit stops, I'm not sure whether they need to do a second round here, but if that goes well as well, the 10 can pretty much win this race. Then again, though, this race is still pretty long. We still have quite a bit left, so we will possibly see some yellows or something to bunch these guys up. Actually, as it looks like that's not even working for the number 10, as the 24 is actually able to gain all the distance that he lost back up on that 10. The only thing that did is he's actually got rid of the 69's pressure. The 69 is way back there now. As we see the 2, I believe these are the 2 leaders right now of the race. We see the 24 now right on the bumper of the number 10 car. Number 10 is doing a really good job. He doesn't normally race with us, but when he does, he's really good. He's a very, very good driver when he races with us. Ah, yes, J-Pen. You and all your home keys hate Flex Seal. That was during the pit stop, so I missed that a very, very long time ago. As we see the 24 continuing to just sit here right on the back of the number 10 car. As he's now weaving a little bit here. I don't know what he's exactly waiting for. He's going to try and go high, but he's trying to wait, I think, for the perfect moment that he can try and squeeze by him here. He's going to try and go high. That's going to cost him a little bit of draft. I think he's just trying to see around him as he steps back low. We see him get about half of his car out there high, half of his car out low. Trying to look for a little bit of a gap. Where can he go? As we see the 24 now tucking a little bit high, a little bit low. He's doing this consistently here to try and see where he can get by. Damn, Finzo, you're getting roasted in the chat. Oh, he left. Whoopsies. As we see the 24 now, so got a little bit of ground. That's nothing actually that important, though, is he's going to tuck a little bit high, now a little bit low. See him doing this consistently throughout the rest of the... Throughout the past times he's been right behind someone. He tucks a little bit high, tucks a little bit low. Been doing this right here with the number 10 car. Tuck a little bit high, a little bit low. Just trying to see where he can get around him. Really good job here from the 24. But the 10 is just doing an amazing job at keeping him out of his out of range to be able to get by. Go and take a look here. You guys obviously can't see this, but we see the 11 just spun out. And we see the 20, 30, sorry, the 69, the 30, and the 99, the people who were up in the lead are now battling back here in the back for third place. The 30's actually been able to squeeze by all three of them, I believe. See, the 99 is making a mistake there, going below the double yellow. Costing him a ton of time. Oh, it looks like he's actually possibly pitting. As we see all three of those drivers pitting. Might maybe see something from our leaders eventually, but... as well. We see the number 10 getting a little bit of distance. This is really minimal, though, getting this little bit of extra distance. This isn't doing anything for him.
Alright,
We did this thing where a little bit high, a little bit low. Oh, no worries.
I apologize about that. I'm back.
That's all right.
Do you guys, it's a good camera view?
Yeah, it's really great. We get to watch the leaders. I mean, there's some stuff that's going on in the back, but this is really good for watching the leaders.
I gotcha. What's going on? I see that J-Pen and number 11 car pulled ahead.
Yeah, so the 69 lost a ton of distance, as well as the 30 and the 90. So I think you might have been here to see the 30 and the 99 dropped way back. But then the 69 lost a ton of distance. I think he had a little bit of an incident with the 24 car, and that cost him a ton of time. So the 30 and the 99 and the 69, they're all battling in the back for like 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And then up in the front, we just have J-Pen and the number 10 car.
Alright, cool. I still got to do some stuff, so give me a few more, but yeah.
Alright, that's alright. As we see the 10 and the 24 now pitting. Waiting another round of pit stops. Hopefully this will mix up the race just a little bit here. As we see the 99 continue to drop back. Now he's actually in some of the back of the pack.
The 99?
That's what's happening with the 99. Yes, the number 99 car. That is the number 99 car, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, the 99 is not having a very good race right now. He's dropping way back there.
Well, looks like we've got 2 cars pitting.
Yeah, we've got all the leaders are in the pits. 21's pit crew is on fire today.
J-Pen's
Whatever
just exiting the pits.
21, excuse me. I'm sorry, I meant the number 10 car. Whoever's on the number 10 car pit crew. The number 10, the number 69, and the number 24 all went into the pits. The 10 was actually in the middle of them, and the 10 came out ahead with quite a bit of distance. That was earlier today, but it also worked for him today as well. Right now as well. Excuse me. As we see the number 24 now with quite a bit of a gap now to the number 10.
All right, give me a second.
All right, no worries. Oh, as we see a little bit of a spin there, I think in the back. Number 51 still having issues with the connection, I believe. The two leaders are battling it out now. As we see the number, so you guys are not able to see this, but we see the number 30 and the number 99 are battling it out for second and fourth, or excuse me, third and fourth. Second and fourth, that would not make very much sense. They have quite a significant lead on, I believe, a lot of these other drivers here. Mustafa Hatfield. The 30 is in third at this point in time, but the 69 is trying to get by him here, just right on his tail as well. 69 likes to do this thing where he likes to check high and then check a little bit low, kind of similar to what the 24 does. As we see the 24 now trying to go low to try and get around the 10 car. We see the 24 consistently doing this where he likes to weave a little bit high, weave a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low. Not costing himself too much draft, but he still gets a way to see around, see where this number 10 guy is making mistakes so he can try and get by him. Wow, we've got 19 viewers. That puts us on the front page of D-Live. As we see now, taking a look, continuing at the front, we have the number 10 still doing this defending here. As we see the number 24 continuing to do his weaving. Just checking high, low again. Take a look back here in the back of the pack as well. Hey, Fraser?
Yeah.
How's it going?
I just found out we're on the front page of D Live apparently, so I just wanted to come in here. Ball stretcher.
I mean, we're not on the, yeah, we're on the front top 3 rows. Alrighty. If any of you viewers who are not actually in the series enjoy this, you might even be able to race in this series. Check out our Tidy Lab spot, I believe, has our Discord link in the chat, as well as an AirFrog link in the chat. I'd recommend you follow the Discord link first. It'll take you right to fsATC, and from there, just ask someone about the NASCAR League, and I'm sure we get you added and driving. Certainly is a lot of fun, this series, and the game's only about $5 or $6. So, yeah, hopefully you'd be able to enjoy racing with us. I know we'd certainly love to have more people as well. Makes it a lot more fun and interesting. Continue to take a look at these leaders. Now we see the 24 trying to go high. There's not a ton that we can comment on because 24 is just trying to do his weaving, continuing to do his weaving. I was trying to give you something that's going on in the back here. In the third and fourth place battle, we have these two continuing to fight a little bit here. 69 has not been able to make an advance on the 30. The 30's actually been able to defend his third place spot. Obviously, you guys are not actually able to see this. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of an update for what's going on as in the back of the pack here. We'll take a look back here at, I believe these are some of our last place drivers. The number 99 is still dropping back here, dropping back a lot.
Hey, do you need me to switch cameras?
36. No, it's all right. We can keep it on this. I was just trying to give a little bit of an update about what's happening in the back because they can't see it. Because these two, it's kind of boring at the moment with these. With J-Pen and number 10, they're just kind of J-Pen just kind of weaving out, in and out, like high and low.
Yeah.
And then.
How far ahead are these guys? So they're like the next turn.
Yeah, they're almost at the next turn. I think for almost all of the drivers. Hey, Fraser.
30 laps left, and also JPen wanted me to give you a heads up. The way JPen is behind Phoenix, that's them trying to work together. JPen is trying to like get the draft off him, and they're both trying to rocket ahead of everyone else. So that's why he's sticking behind him, but he isn't actually trying to pass at the moment. Just looks like it because of the lag.
All right. Then that would mean that we're seeing a pretty great strategy. Well, he was just trying to get ahead of the rest of the field, like Fraser was saying. Continuing to watch the leaders. He is still doing this weaving, though. I see him doing a little bit of weaving. And out. A little bit high and low. Looks like they're actually coming up on cars that might need to lap. And I believe Fraser said there were also only 3 laps left. As we see now, the 24 continuing to weave low here. Below now. As there are only 3 laps left, and the 24 wants to win this, he might have to start thinking about making a move then.
Hey, heads up, I think 32, not 3. So we're now about 30.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, I
It's a long
apologize.
race.
Yeah. I was saying like 3 laps would make this thing really short, but be 32 already. So then the 24 can just sit back out behind it. He has the luxury of being able to sit behind the 10 now for a while. 32 laps, all right.
Oh, somebody was just parked there on the side.
Yeah, I think the number. Yeah, I think the number 11 is just kind of sitting there. I'm not sure whether he disconnected or whether he's just kind of. Oh, it looks like he did disconnect. Unfortunately, we've had quite a few disconnections then. We do have drivers who come from around the world, so ping sometimes is not the easiest nor most cooperative thing for us. Right now, we're currently riding along with the number 69 car at the moment. Oh, no, it's going to switch. All right.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. We can watch the leaders if you want. It's up to you.
Whatever you want. I'm
Well, I
fine. I'm just kind of switching through.
All right. I mean, there's not a whole lot that's happening up in the front, except they're coming out and lapping people. Oh, my God. The 24 went low there and spun the 36 as he's trying to enter the pit lane. What in the world happened there? Looks like the 36 got spun a little bit around there. Not sure the 36 put too much on the brakes there, but I'm pretty sure the 24 just kind of came into the back of him there as he took way below the double yellow line way early there. I'm not sure whether what we should do for that because I didn't exactly see it and exactly what happened. And obviously there are some things that the 36 car could have done. He could have been going a little bit quicker, but also I think our 24 did kind of bump him there. As we take a look here, 24 has dropped quite a ways back now. Or is that? I could be mistaken, actually. Let me take a look, see here. Oh, geez, the 51 is all over the track, yeah. So number 10 is now starting to lap a couple of these cars. He got by the 36 all right. Jeez, the 51 is all over the track. I would be very concerned if I was the number 10 here. Coming up trying to lap this 51 car. Not because the 51 is a bad driver per se, just because I think his connection issues are not making it very easy for him to keep it out of the wall. I think he's weaving a bunch as well. As we continue to watch up here, we see he did manage to get by the 51. The 51 is weaving all over the track there. I apologize for a second. I had to step away. We see the number 51 continuing to weave about. That's even visible on the stream. He's pretty much going all over. That is really not good. His ping is probably like about 1,000,000. So it appears the 21 has pitted. Continuing to watch the 10 car. We see him just kind of holding out in front of these guys. I think look, our 69 car has been able to get by the 30, and I think it's been there for a little while now. Continuing to watch the 10, as we see, you guys can even see in the stream there that 51 is all over the place. Uh-oh, that's not good. The 24 got disconnected. That was an unfortunate event. That almost certainly would secure the 10 a win here. Unless there's no caution. That's really unfortunate. The 24 cars, he's done a really good job racing. You might see the 10 almost with a guaranteed win here. There are still quite a few laps left, though, so we could see anything, almost anything happen here. Actually, if we want, we could bring the 24 down here. We could ask him what he was doing there and what his strategy was for the race. Here, I'll go ahead and I could pull the 24. Well, if J-Pen wants to come down here, he could hop into the broadcast booth. I know he's watching the stream, but I can go and ask him if he needs to. If he wants to come down and talk about what he was doing there with the number 10 earlier in the race, how he was kind of sitting on and bump drafting him there, what his strategy was for the race, when he planned to try and get by him. I'll go ahead and grab him. All right, welcome, JPen. Welcome to our little broadcasting booth home. So I just wanted to know what you actually were doing down there when you were sitting there behind the number 10 car and trying to bump draft him. I wonder what your strategy was and when you were trying to plan on getting by him there.
I'm also back permanently.
All right, perfect.
A Fraser, which essentially, if you're going to cars, it'd be great to slipstream behind the car.
Can you understand
when
him?
you have kind of slipstream happening, much faster because you basically remove all the drag off the car in front of you, taking all the drag off the car. Yeah, and call for your car, allowing you to go faster. And plus, you're always pushing them as well, increasing the speed. It works very well outside of.
I think you're cutting out a tiny bit, JPen.
You're cutting out a lot,
Fucking
JPen. I don't know what's happening with your
Shit,
internet.
motherfucking. Get my router real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for JPen though. He was having a really good race, and although it seemed how do you say it? Gleek something? Bleak. It seemed bleak with the number 10 car's huge lead, but I still think the 24 car might have had a chance if there was
You
a
mean
caution.
bleak or
Bleak, that's it. Yeah.
Ben and I were doing very well until
Internet.
we both disconnected. It's a big ref F for AirFrog tonight.
All right.
Yeah,
Ref
can't confirm.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I've never had.
Your internet's
It's
still
alright.
loading. It's a rip.
We should get everybody disconnected together and go do a race in like the Roval or something, because there's enough of
Yeah,
us.
the
Vincenzo's
Talladega,
gone as well.
Talladega is so boring, dude. Oh my god.
It's
Sorry.
actually.
No,
you know,
it's
You-
fun.
you have a
It's,
shit-
it's fun, but
it's
for
not
yeah,
fun.
if you've got like over like 20 drivers, yeah, it's fun. But
we're holding it together, and people start to screw up. It breaks the packs, and that's when we
yeah,
have like drivers than we did. I can take a little. I feel like as it started, I think it's issues all over the fucking Comcast. Fucking $250 a fucking month. You can't pill.
Hey, Ben. Alex,
Yeah.
Yo,
what are your thoughts on the race so far, Lost Man?
I'm set. But it's been a lot of fun throughout this, and I was able to fight back up to the front after getting caught up with a girl.
Yeah, considering your early crashes on in the race with no caution on one of them, you got thrown back. What happened? Did internet disconnect you as well?
Yeah, I got kicked from server.
How many people did we lose? We've lost 6 people
At
to
least.
connection issues.
yeah, in the pits we've got a ton of people.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's 5 or 6 in the pits right now.
maybe long races aren't the best. Who knows?
No, this is like different. This is normally a lot worse.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a lot less bad. Even when we raced last year, we didn't have this problem.
Yeah. Who's the number
This
10
is a-
car? Phoenix?
This is our internet killing it, so nothing will. Other.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna drag Phoenix up here. Hey, Phoenix.
Hey, you
we're,
two.
We're
Wow.
calling you from your in-car radio. What are your
Okay.
thoughts? What are your thoughts on the race so far, and you just almost having a secured victory here after this pit stop?
I would say it's secured yet, but trying to play the fuel game here is what's going to come down to.
All
I think there's about 12 laps left, if I'm not mistaken.
Sweet. Thanks for your input, Phoenix. Good luck. Let me just drag you back up. Nice job. Who's behind him? What sucks is we don't get
Right
like
behind.
who's behind Phoenix. Like,
Yeah, we don't have a good race order. The race order in this game sucks.
dude, it totally does. I don't know who's been
It's
lapped
so
and who hasn't
bad.
been lapped.
Yeah, we don't know who's even in the lead of the race or anything.
Wait, is
well,
Voodoo in
I
the
mean,
lead of the race
obviously we
now?
know who's in the lead. Obviously we know who's in the lead, but like the race order. No, the race order's not accurate. It's gonna say like
No, but
random people are winning.
yeah, but the Phoenix or Voodoo just passed Phoenix.
I think he might have unlapped himself, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. Did
Unless
you,
Voodoo's
did
taking
you,
the
did you
lead.
see Phoenix lap Voodoo?
I possibly did. Voodoo was in the back of the pack though,
Okay.
with like a ton of cars. So I mean, anything could have happened there, but like I'm pretty sure Voodoo's still in the back.
All right. Let me. Yeah, I'll drag him down. That's my race.
Alrighty.
Why not? We've got nothing else to do.
Pretty much just Talladega. Sitting here giving a bunch of interviews.
Hold on. Hey, Voodoo.
I think we're all on the same lap. Yeah, what's up?
Calling you from the broadcast booth or you're in-car radio, because that seems legit. How's the race going so far, and what do you think about it?
Kind of stretched out, dude. I'm way too high for an interview, man. I mean,
out of
we're
curiosity,
kinda,
what place are you in right now?
I'm sitting in third at the moment. I'm about to go lap down though if I can't get any help up here. I mean, we're all pretty well stretched out at the moment, so pretty slow. You know, not a lot going on.
Yeah.
But keep your eyes open. There may be a big wreck with 12 to go. You never know.
Mm-hmm. All right, thanks for your
Wink,
thoughts.
wink,
Voodoo.
nudge, nudge.
We'll make sure to watch you then, Voodoo.
Make it happen. No, just kidding. Just drag up. What?
As we see now, we have more people in the broadcast booth than we do in the actual.
Race chat.
Oh, now it's back to normal.
I'm gonna drag Smiling down here. We're just friggin'.
Alrighty.
Why not?
Calling him from the in-car radio again.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Smiling.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, boss man? We're calling you through the in-car radio from the broadcast booth. Last time we spoke to you, you were just in your pit stop. But how's the race going so far? And what position are you in first, second of all?
So
what's the deal?
we're second place, 12 to go. Currently 12.8 behind the leader, fsATC. Right now the plan is to, on the next pit, which is probably going to be in 4 or 5 laps, get nothing but gas. We're going fuel only. Hopefully these tires are going to be able to make it to the end of the run. And hopefully that'll give me enough time to catch fsATC.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Thanks for your input, boss.
Thank you very much. Have a good.
I'll drag you back up.
These in-car radios work really well.
Heck yeah, dude. There's almost no static, and I wonder why.
I don't know. I can still hear the engines in the background.
Well, what just happened? A wreck?
Oh, jeez.
The yellow flag just came out.
I didn't see anything happen.
I didn't see anything happen, but I'm sure it had something to do with Voodoo in the number 10 car.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive about that.
We said watch Voodoo, so that probably.
Yeah, we probably should have done that.
It's all right. I think we. Should be all good.
Well, now with the cautions up, that might change strategies up a little bit with Smiling's pit stop on. Who knows? Because fsATC almost perfectly timed his pit stop to the point where he'll still be up front, and he'll have all tires and gas still. So I think he can make it to the end with his pit stop, but I'm not so sure about Smiling's gas and.
Yeah, we might see Smiling drop down the order then as he has to complete a pit stop.
Oh, he decides to stay out.
He's not going to. Yeah, he's going to stay out.
I don't know about that one. That might be a mistake. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, definitely. He was talking to us about he's low on tires and gas, so maybe
Voodoo pit. So we might see some action from Voodoo here. Smiling takes the lead. Oh my God, the first lead change in almost like 50 laps. It feels like.
Definitely, it does feel like that long. Probably has been that long.
It's gonna be between one of these 3 drivers: Smiling, Voodoo, or fsATC here. We'll see.
We sure will see. Hopefully, we can see some lead change. I mean, I know the 10 has done a really good job here, and he probably deserves a win after holding for this long. But That does not guarantee him a win in this series. We'll see exactly what happens here. Certainly these races can get shaken up in the last couple of laps, especially when all three of these drivers are right next to each other here.
So now I believe that Voodoo has the advantage because he has the freshest tires, considering he just pit.
The newest tires out of all of these guys here.
Yeah. Oh, Smiling goes into the wall just for a love tap, I believe, but recovers it like a god.
Just giving the wall a little kiss.
Yep.
I mean, it's almost Valentine's Day, so he's gotta do something. Buying chocolate for a wall is kind of weird, but
NASCAR drivers, am I right? Voodoo makes a move here around the outside. Looks like Smiling's gonna keep the draft off Voodoo. Who knows? We might see some teamwork action here to get around Phoenix, but we'll see.
Yeah, I see some very interesting teamwork happening.
Oh yeah, we got both cars in front being drafted, almost
My,
three
Mort's
wide.
also up there. Mort's also up there as well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether he's on the same lap because he could have been forgiven. He could actually take like second or third.
Yeah, who knows?
Maybe even win the race. That would be
Oh my god, if
amazing.
Mort won the race, oh my, the winning Jew, holy crap.
NASA would not be able to say anything that the rest of his life.
NASA would be so mad. Yeah, it looks like all these four cars just scrambling. I don't know about the rest of the pack, just too spread out.
Indeed, there's quite a bit of a distance here between these.
Voodoo just gives a love tap to the grass.
Just a little kiss. All these drivers got to get their Valentine's Day gifts to the track. We see here the 36 is dropping back into fourth. Still an outstanding way to get up there in a second. I'm not sure, though. He could be a lap down, so I could be mistaken. He could just have almost unlapped himself.
I mean, the caution, though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the caution then would have forgiven it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we see these four cars are in a pack right here. Certainly actually is going to be an interesting couple of last laps here.
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh, no. Hey, J-Pen.
J-Pen's not in here anymore. You'd have to drag him down.
Dang it. Somebody needs to add. I need the lap time. Somebody needs to give me how many laps are left.
You want me to give lap? Okay, I'll go up there and ask.
Yeah, good idea.
Right. Four laps left.
4 laps left. All right, great. So it's coming down to these last final laps, I guess.
Yeah, it sure is. These drivers, I just hopped up in the broadcasting booth. They're doing a really good job of communicating, trying to not hit each other in the last couple of laps.
Oh, Phoenix ducks down to the grass for a little bit. Voodoo takes advantage and gets in front. As we know from past experience, I think we spoke about this at the beginning when you came, Jeb, but Voodoo does have quite a bit of experience knowing how to hold a lead. So we'll see what happens, but Voodoo's in a pretty favorable position considering his new tires and stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah, we might see Voodoo actually being able to hold off the lead from these three drivers behind him.
Yep.
Maybe we'll see possibly him taking the win then if he's able to do that. Certainly is going to be an action-packed last lap of our last race of the season.
Yep.
Oh shoot, we gotta drop the lemons. That's a good idea.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, whoa! Smiling goes into the wall with Mort ducking down on the grass. I don't know what happened, but I think that's those two out of the race.
We will drop the lemons, I believe, at the end of our race here. Yeah, so that all the people who are watching can get in on it. Just at the end of the race, yeah. As the flag falls as a bit of a reward.
Well, that's unfortunate for Smiling and Mort, but unless there's any sort of caution, I don't see them coming back anytime soon. Now it's between Voodoo and Phoenix with around 2 or 3 laps to go. I didn't count. I'm fairly sure it's 3 laps.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2 or yeah, it should be 2 or 3. I don't recall.
Go now.
What's up? How many laps to go, Alex?
You got 2.
2 laps.
2 laps. Alrighty. So in a second here, we'll be actually on our last lap then. Unless we've got 2 laps starting now.
White flag is out, I believe. White flag is out.
Alrighty.
So,
It'll be our last lap then. Last lap of the last race of the championship season.
fairly sure that was a white flag. I'm not so sure though.
Okay. Well, we'll treat it like the last lap, and then we'll say whoopsie if it's not. Alrighty, we see the, these two are just tucked right by each other here.
Looks like it's going to come down to one of the final turns for V-Knight.
Yeah, it's going to be one of the final turns here.
V-Knight's going to have to make a move here. Coming to the finish line. V-Knight trying to make an outside move, but it's just not going to happen.
Check it out. I think it's check it out. As the 99's going to come across now.
It only flashed for like a second. I'm not so sure. I believe that's it.
That was checkered flag. Well done to Voodoo.
Good job, Voodoo. Holy moly. I think, isn't that one of his first races of the season? Because I don't think he's won in a while.
Yeah. It's his first win of the season, definitely.
Nice.
As we see the last drivers come across the finish line. I believe we've already decided the championship, though. The championship, I believe,
very easily goes to Alex.
Season is going to fall to Venomous Player, the number 30 car, or Alex. Well done, an amazing job this entire season to Alex. He's done an amazing job racing with us, and it's certainly been a lot of fun seeing how amazing he is at actually driving these races. Can get a little boring when he wins them all, but I mean, he's the one who's put in the time and the effort to being good, so he definitely deserves the championship win. We will see a little bit of mix-up maybe in the back here, depending on what happens. We might see, I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen in the back of in the second and third place in the championship. But that is going to secure, I believe, Smile in second place in the championship.
I'm going to drag Voodoo down. I want to get his thoughts on things.
Perfect. Alrighty.
Voodoo.
Oh, shit.
Welcome back to the broadcast booth.
Hey, what's up?
How did your strategy go? I saw it worked.
Man, what strategy, dude? that one surprised me as much as it surprised y'all. I don't really know what happened there. So we reset the field with like 12 to go, and man, after that it was just sheer chaos.
Yeah,
And I don't know how I got up front, but I managed to get up there. Frazier was doing some damn good pushing behind me, so that helped us break away a little bit and get out in front of the other pack. And then something back there happened, and I saw a car take off shooting down through the grass, and yeah, it was just a bunch of good racing right there.
That's great to hear, Voodoo. Great to hear.
Yeah, it was certainly very entertaining to watch. We all kind of flipped out there when you managed to get the lead and then hold it on the last lap.
Yeah, my car was better on the straightaway than Frazier's, but his was better in the turns. So I mean, I stayed low, blocked him through the turns. Oh my God, we're going to Texas. What's happening here?
Wait. All right, I guess the broadcast booth is driving. Holy crap! No, I'm just kidding.
No. I can't drive. No. What?
But yeah, I was able to block him through the turns, and he would push me down the straightaways. So, I mean, we did some pretty good team running there toward the end. Managed to bring home that win.
That's great. Great to hear, Voodoo.
I'm gonna back out of this.
How do you shift gears with a console?
You just got buttons for gear shifting.
But okay, I guess
it's gonna let me do or what?
We're just gonna find out.
Okay, there we go.
Hammer down. Green.
So I got my shift set to my Y and my B, and that's how I shift on my console.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, big wreck.
Oh my God! I don't drive on controller.
You got room. You're clear there.
Impromptu race here.
This is definitely going to be the most entertaining part.
So I guess we're all just kind of stuck here now, and welcome to Texas.
Oh crap! I hate controller. Ah! Into the wall.
I don't even have a controller plugged in. I'd be playing on keyboard right now.
Are you playing on keyboard?
Oh, are you playing on keyboard or?
No, I'm playing on controller. I don't usually play on controller though. We're third place somehow.
All of us up at front are disconnecting.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm gonna stay in, Raider, so you can win a race.
Heck yeah! No.
The broadcast booth team wins a race. Congratulations.
I'm gonna spin. Why not? Frick, I can't.
Well, I'm gonna go back up here and get ready for the next run.
All right. Wait, are we
Alright.
doing another race?
I thought we were. Or isn't it 2 per weekend?
Nope. This race
This
is
is
our
the
finale
finale.
race.
Oh,
Season
okay.
finale,
There's
so
only
it's only one
Talladega.
race. Yeah.
Which sucks.
Oh,
Drop
so this
your
is the end of the
speed,
season?
driver.
Indeed. And then we're having another one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, well, it was a good talk, gentlemen. I'm going to go back up here.
All right. See you later, Boone.
Alrighty. See you later. Well, that was quite an interesting way to conclude the season with that little snippet of Texas.
Indeed.
I'm pretty sure do we wanna conclude the stream, or do we want to have a couple more interviews, or?
I think we spoke with everyone during the race.
Yeah,
hold
almost
on.
everyone that we wanted to
Voodoo,
speak
our
to.
boss man, just sent me a message. Or sorry, not Voodoo.
Oh, we could speak with Knight if you want. Knight's just hopped in here.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to join. Hey,
Oh,
what's
no, that's
going on?
alright. Welcome. You've been kind of now volunteered for an interview.
Yeah, how you doing, P9? I mean, how do you feel on that one? It's kind of unfortunate considering how far you were leading up in the
Yeah, I
race.
definitely led the most laps there at the end. I should have made a move to try to pass Voodoo on the backstretch, but I waited, and I tried to get him coming off of turn 4, and there was just nothing there. With no help from the other 2 guys that wrecked out. There was no chance to get around him. I had a nice run on him on the backstretch, but I decided I was going to, buy my time and wait, and that was a mistake. But congrats to Voodoo.
Yeah, it was still really amazing racing from you, though. We do, I believe, have to drop the lens. So.
Yeah, J-Pen just sent me a message saying you can't drop the weapons.
Yeah, we've only got 1 in here.
Oh.
Whoopsies.
Right.
We dropped them last race, so.
Fair point.
Yeah, it was also kind of unfortunate how half the cars got disconnected over the race because some of those guys were up there, like J-Pen and Alex.
It sucks though.
And it's always disappointing when Benzo gets disconnected because it's funny to listen to him rage during the race. So
yeah,
we missed out on that.
Yeah, some things we just can't control, but unfortunate. All right, I guess. Do you want to end the stream, Jeb?
Sure, we can. We'll go. Well, thank you everyone who did actually tune in, and then there's also going to be a replay of this on YouTube. So thank you everyone for watching. If you do really enjoy this series, you could go ahead and I think you can follow people on DLive, and you could subscribe to the channel on YouTube. We'll put more of these out. I think we have a break, about a week break in between each season or something, and then I don't recall how it works. We might have a week break, or we might be back next week with new races for our 4th season. And also, if you are interested in joining, I believe we have either a link in the YouTube description or there is a link in the DLive chat. That would be perfect. You can come join our Discord server if you're interested in actually racing with us. Just come speak with someone who's in a call. Normally, most of us, there's at least someone from the NASCAR series. We can go and get you connected and get you racing.
Heck yeah. Feel free to join.
Always nice to have more people in the series. You do need to get the game. It's Heat 4 right now. We might even switch to Heat 5 eventually, but they're not that expensive. It's like between $5 or $10 or something. Yeah.
It's really cheap. So, many of y'all are interested, just feel free to join our Discord server. What's the link again? Like join.fsATC?
The link is in the DLive chat if you scroll up a little bit. It is discord.gg I don't know what it's like. There's a bunch of letters, so it's kinda...
It should be in our About page on DLive, so just check us out there.
Yep. It's in the About page. It's also in the chat.
Yep. Anyway, y'all have a good rest of y'all's day. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you around from the NASCAR fsATC broadcast booth.
Thank you very much.